Big changes are coming to the way your employee's Provident Fund, or EPF, is calculated in India. This shift will directly impact the paychecks of millions of salaried individuals. For many, this means more money will be channeled into their long-term retirement accounts. However, this could also lead to a slight reduction in the monthly salary that they take home. Understanding these new regulations is crucial for managing your personal finances effectively. It is important to know exactly what has changed, why these modifications were made, and how they will affect your earnings both today and in the future. The Employees' Provident Fund scheme is built on a straightforward principle of joint contribution. Under the standard rules, you, the employee, contribute 12% of your basic salary, plus any dearness allowance, or DA, to your EPF account. Your employer matches this contribution with another 12%. This combined 24% is deposited into your account with the Employees' Provident Fund Organization, or EPFO, every month. The government then adds interest to this accumulated amount, allowing your savings to grow over the years. The primary purpose of the EPF is to provide you with a substantial lump sum payment when you retire, ensuring you have a source of income when you are no longer working. It is a cornerstone of social security for the Indian workforce. In the past, EPF calculations used only two salary components: basic pay, dearness allowance, DA. This narrow definition created a loophole. Many companies designed salary structures to minimize EPF liability. They kept the basic salary artificially low and paid more as allowances like special allowance, performance bonus, conveyance, and HRA. The 12% from employee and employer was calculated on a much smaller base, so total monthly contributions were reduced. Two employees with the same total salary could end up with very different retirement savings, undermining the social security objective of the EPF. The recent updates to EPF rules are not minor tweaks. They represent a fundamental restructuring of how contributions are determined. The most significant reform is the introduction of the new Code on Wages, which takes effect from April 2026. It states that an employee's basic salary, along with dearness allowance, must now constitute at least 50% of their total remuneration or cost to company. This rule effectively ends the practice of keeping basic pay artificially low, requiring companies to restructure compensation packages. As a direct result, the base on which EPF is calculated will increase for a large number of employees. Judicial intervention has also played a pivotal role. A landmark Supreme Court ruling in 2019 clarified that any allowance paid universally to all employees as part of their employment contract should be considered part of basic wages for calculating EPF contributions. More recently, the Supreme Court has directed the government to review the statutory wage ceiling for EPF, which has remained unchanged at $15,000 per month since 2014. This signals a move towards broader coverage. Meanwhile, the EPFO has fixed the interest rate at 8.25% for FY 2025 to 2026. Higher retirement savings, better financial security, increased employer contribution. The higher monthly contributions, compounded with annual interest over a career spanning several decades, will result in a much larger final corpus. Since benefits like gratuity are often linked to basic salary, a higher basic pay likely means a larger gratuity payout, strengthening your overall financial safety net. Because a larger portion of your salary is now being diverted to your EPF account, your net take-home pay per month will decrease. In our example, the employee's contribution increased by $600, which means an equivalent reduction in-hand salary. For individuals with tight monthly budgets or high commitments, this reduction in disposable income could require careful financial planning and adjustment. Employers may restructure salaries, and small businesses could feel the compliance impact in the short term. Consider an employee with a monthly CTC of $50,000. Under the old system, $20,000 in basic pay plus DA, and $30,000 in allowances. Employee and employer each contribute $2,400, totaling $4,800 per month. With the new 50% rule, basic plus DA must be at least $25,000. Allowances become $25,000. Employee and employer each contribute $3,000, totaling $6,000 per month. That is an extra $1,200 monthly into retirement savings, significantly boosting long-term growth. The implementation of these new EPF rules represents a fundamental shift towards prioritizing long-term financial security over short-term disposable income. The changes are designed to ensure every salaried employee builds a more robust retirement fund, providing a stronger social security net for the future. While the immediate effect might be a slight reduction in your monthly take-home salary, the long-term benefit of a significantly larger retirement corpus is undeniable. The government and judiciary have acted to create a fairer, more transparent system that will benefit millions of workers over their careers. Your first step should be to carefully examine your latest payslip. Identify your basic salary, dearness allowance, and all other allowances. Find the line items showing your monthly EPF contribution and your employer's contribution. If anything is unclear, reach out to HR and ask how salaries will be restructured to comply with the new code on wages. Request a clear before and after comparison so you can adjust your personal budget with confidence. Remember, the reduction in take-home pay is not a loss, but an investment in your future financial stability.
Thanks for watching Aashvi Knowledge Studio YouTube channel. Please subscribe.